Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the Gaming Gryphon. This is our Minecraft series. And, okay, so, we have been remodeling up there, although there's so much work to do up there still. Oh, crap. I hadn't noticed the floor over there. I'll have to go fix that. Alright, wait, what we're doing today. So, we have a couple of options. I can keep remodeling up there, but that can get tedious. I could go down and work on the slime farm, but I don't know if I have the heart to do that today. So, I decided, with the latest patch being all sorts of awesomeness, if you haven't seen it, there's all sorts of things. Well, by now you've probably seen it, so. One of the things that I am seriously lacking in my little farm area, is what you get from the villagers. I have actually, the roaming I've done has pretty much been on camera. I have not roamed far and wide without you fine folks along with me. But I have yet to find a village. So, I am thinking that would be an excellent way to spend today, because there's carrots, there's potatoes, you can now trade with villagers for emerald blocks. Honestly, I just need to go find a village. I don't think I'm going to bring any villagers back. I'll bring the crops. I'll probably take note of where it is, so I can build a little mini village and import the deers back at a later date. Probably in the near future, but I actually have to build like a little mini village, probably over there is my thought. Just so that I can go and trade with them. But you have to have them protected, you have to have it set up, you have to have their spawn rate depends on the doors, there's different types. It's just, having your own personalized village is actually fairly complicated, and I'm not set up for it just yet. I will be in the near future, but I am not just yet. So, but before any of that can happen, I actually have to find the darn things, and I have a couple of places where I would have thought I might get lucky and find a village, but no joy. So, I think what we're going to do is we are going to go on a little expedition. And depending on if/how lucky I get, you might be around for all of it, you might not. But I figured you'd at least want to be here for the start when I gear up and get ready to rock and roll, as it were. So, I currently have, that should be enough armor. You know what, I'm gonna grab a stack of cobble. I definitely need more torches, like, a lot more torches. Oh, compass. Must have compass. Flint and steel will probably be handy. Do I have any feathers? It's a very legit question, isn't it? I am getting the very unhappy feeling I do not have. Oh no, isn't that kind of a screw you? Do I have any down here? They would be, yes, they would be over here. Feathers. I have no feathers, so I'm going to be killing any chickens I see along the way. Good to know. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna want an iron pick, too. I have a few iron on me, so I'm gonna need an iron pick. Honestly, I should probably be using stone or iron swords at this point. Do I have any here? Okay, I can cook some up. That'll work. Yeah, I need wood too, actually. Which seriously, I use. Well, actually, that wasn't a bad one to go into. I'm gonna need a couple of boats just in case. What is this up here? Anyway, so I need to go chop down a couple of trees over here. And the farm is doing well. I haven't harvested it in a little while. There are a couple of, I don't want to call them remodels, but improvements I'm hoping to make to the area. I'm coming up on being, now that the villagers are actually in and you can get their materials like their, the carrots and the potatoes, I'm actually gonna finish up this area and then work on getting it, aesthetically pleasing as well as functional. Right now, I'm pretty happy with functionality. I might just tweak the aesthetics of it a little bit. So, while I'm out here, I am also going to go ahead because I notice my food bar is fairly low. And before night really sets in. And, you know, I should have just made an axe because I'm going to need one, but oh well. Food. Which type of food? It will be cow. Mwahaha. Pardon me, I'm going to go on a slaughter fest here. Ooh, I'm going to be fast about it. Because night is falling. Mwahaha. Come here, cow. Come to die. Oh, that was a good one. Okay. So, let's just slaughter a few more here, because I'm going to need some food to be traveling out into the great beyond, let's be honest. So I'm going to want some actual food that has some staying power behind it, as it were. And that's kind of what I bred this mass of cows over here for, was that I could occasionally come and just slaughter the crap out of them. Come back here, die like a cow. There we go. Alright, night setting. Oh wow, I'm actually starving. Whoa, that was fast. I'm gonna... Oh, well, I missed this. I'm going to go and try to not starve. Wow, I really burned some energy there. Let's hope I make it back before terrible things spawn and kill me. Oh, like that creeper. I don't want it. Come on. Alright. Oh. Okay. Ouch. Hopefully I have some form of cheap food in here. Watermelon will do. It'll do quite nicely, since this is officially a pinch. Usually watermelon is like the most terrible food ever, but it'll keep you from starving, if nothing else. Yeah, you see, you get one meat haunch back from each watermelon. It's mostly what I put the watermelon in for is potions later on. I will be honest. So, okay, oh, I picked up an egg. 49. That's not bad. That's not bad. You know what, I'll at least set them to cook. Alright. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, actually, birch. Let's set these going. And I definitely want... well, I'm also going to need a crafting bench. I probably have spares somewhere, but I'll take this one with me. That way I can make more. I'm actually going to bring... That's all the food. So, alright, let's take stock. I do not need two water buckets, but one water and one lava should get me through just about anything I need. I'm going to bring a cheap hoe, just in case. I'll bring these spare sticks. No reason not to, honestly. I will bring the bow. You could tell, I'm planning on this being a long trip. It could take a while to find what I'm looking for here. Oh, I'm an idiot and I forgot to get this smelting. That's why I was wondering. I was like, I thought I would have iron in there, but apparently not. No, I'm an idiot. It happens. I do not need the leather. That's pretty useless at the moment. So let's see. That is stuff to make. I don't think I'm gonna need those ladders. We'll leave them here. Couple of boats, a compass, a pickaxe. I will need a shovel. Just because. And then I will wait for these to smelt for a second. Alright, so. Spiders everywhere. Ah! Alright. I'm gonna go deal with spiders. Yeah, die! No! My torch! Oh well, I can fix that. I can fix that easily. Okay. Now where was I? I was going to go pull this out. And this. Okay. I'm going to go throw this into the... Ooh, I hate that. I'll throw this in here. Nothing in here I feel the need to take. So, I've got some wood. I've got enough iron to probably get by. Crafting bench. I'm not going to make a smelting one. I can make a smelter easily enough. I will make a axe as well, just because I don't want to have to be doing this in the middle of my trek of doom here. So, axe, shovel, here. Pickaxes. I have a bow, but I need feathers. So I actually have a plan for doing that, but I'll do that when I get back here and start working on the farm again. Couple of boats, just in case, and my compass. So, I think we're gonna call it good. Let's go check where the sun is at. The sun is... Alright, actually, you know what? That's enough sun to at least get started. So, eatsy meatsy mitesy mosies, which direction should I go-sies? We'll go this way. And we're actually gonna head... I don't remember doing much out this way. I mean, I've been past the swamp, I've been over there, and I think that's where the desert is, and we've been over here, like over that way, but I don't think I've done extensive exploring over this way. I had like a little circle where I was going looking for sheep, but that is about it. So I think this is a decent way to be trekking. Actually, you know what? I'm officially being an idiot. Since I'm going to be traveling a long ways, and I might actually, it's noon right now, I actually kind of want to sit out in the morning, so I'm actually gonna make a couple of pit stops here, because I just had a thought, and I'm actually kind of glad I had the thought. One of the ways I'm gonna deal with feathers is I'm going to put a fence up around here and have some of the chickens, like, just roaming the area. For now, I'll just get some of them going. Well, you know, since you two are here and look ever so slaughterable, I'm just gonna grab these guys. But what I'm thinking is, I have this large pack of dogs, and I think it's past time that they came along on a hunting expedition, at least a couple of them anyway. So let's throw this in here, and I know that's not the most efficient use of coal. We're going in the dealing with it category. Oh dear. Is the game lagging? Must be lagging. Oh, that sucks. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. Oh, you're the one doing it. Okay, that explains a lot. Evil kitties. So, we're still well into the daylight category. But what we're going to do is head into the kennel here and look for a couple of likely candidates. And I think I'm going to take 2. That should be enough to keep me out of trouble. I don't think I'm going to take any cats, just because that would probably be a little bit much, but you know what, screw it. If I'm taking dogs, I'm probably going to be traveling a lot at night anyway, so you and you're our lucky winners. Come along. There's work to be done, puppies. Very good. Alright, so we are on our ways for reals this time. So, back past the chicken coop. Come along, puppies. And, if you don't remember our stated goal, we are looking for a village. So, we go... again, I'm not sure. I have explored a good bit. I explored more that way. That's the general direction I went and found the jungle temple in and all that. This is the direction I think I've explored the least. I mean, there's the desert. You know what? I'm at least gonna start in the desert. Because I know I have not been past the desert. And there's... wow. Lag. Come along, puppies. So, I think I've explored all of the desert. At least I'm pretty sure. Whoa. Those are some interesting holes. I'm not gonna go screwing around in there. Caving is not the purpose of this expedition. This, however, is one of the purposes of our expedition. We're gonna... Yeah, like you can see, I haven't been here in a long time. This is one of the ones that when I was hard up for wool for, I forget what, I think it was the mushroom area, because I didn't have my sheep farm then. So this area, this chunk has not loaded in a very long time. Wow, that looks pretty cool. So, yeah, this is a fairly small desert, and I didn't remember there being a village in here, although I didn't go this way. I don't think I've been quite this far out, at least not that I can remember. So, good a way as any. And I'm gonna have to remember, because this is really cool. I like how this is overlooking everything. There's gonna have to be some sort of a build on that nice place right there. But that's for later. Because while I'm well established, I do not have all of the essentials. Hang on, let's grab some food. Let things load. You know what? I think we're just gonna keep going this way. I mean, like I thought, no desert village, but plains biome's a nice place to start the search. And I have not been this way because none of this sugarcane is fully grown, so good things there. I will... Lots of sheepies. You know, I didn't bring shears. You know what? I have a sheep farm. There's not any real reason to go sheep happy. I mean, I could technically build... Actually, I might be an idiot. I might be about to murder a few of these sheep because I can just... When it starts to get night, I will show you the plan and I will tell you where I picked it up because... Where I picked it up, like, this general thought I have is actually a worthwhile place for you folks to go check out. So, I will dedicate my next move. Wow, I'm surprised there's that many sheep if there's wolves around. Oh well. There are a lot of them, though. Man, I wish I'd found this place when I was... Well, actually, you know what? I don't, because I'm glad these chunks didn't load. But, man, if I was hard up for wool, this is where I'd be coming. Unfortunately, this is apparently not where I'm going to be coming. Hoping to hit luck with a village. Because there is apparently nothing in terms of village. Hello. That looks distinctly artificial, though. And suddenly I'm glad I brought a boat. Doo-doo-doo. Come along, puppies. Don't drown. This is definitely... This is artificial. I'm not sure... Is this a temple? Is that what this is? It might be a temple. Alright. Oh, no, come back here, you. Come here. Alright, well... Okay, that's, well is... It's a well. I would have thought a village would be in the proximity. Well, alright. First things first. We are going to do our cheater move of doom because it's getting towards night and I need to... Oh, I didn't grab enough wool. Oh, son of a... Alright. We're gonna cheese it. Let's see if I can get back there because there were tons of... Ah! Stupid boat. Orient correctly. Let's see. Let's scamper back here. Woohoo! Ah, nuts. Well, there's one boat gone. Alright, sheepy. I need to murder one of you. Sheepy! Oh, now you all disappear? There were like a zillion of you. Yeah, here we go. Okay. There we go. Pardon me, I'm very sorry. Murder. Okay, cool. Alright. And we're just gonna swim back. It's not that far. Do-do-do. I am still curious because I should read more. I really should because I really thought this kind of a well was indicative of a village being around, so we'll see. We'll see. For now, I need to get back to that crafting bench before anything really horrible spawns. A little late, apparently. Alright, but I can do it. I can do it. Come on. You know what? This is why I brought puppies. Come along, puppies. Guard me. I have work to be done. Good puppies. Alright. Hopefully the puppies will guard me for a minute here. I'm going to make a bed. And then what I'm going to do is 1, 2, 3. Let's make it 4 just for good measure because I'm paranoid. I'm going to plop down 2 here. And I'm going to go, yeah. Yeah. And then I'm going to sleep. And I should be safe up here, especially with puppies below me. And I picked up this trick from Kurt J. Mack. He does this series called Farlands or Bust. It's a charity series. I will try to remember to link it in the comments. He is not paying me. I doubt he knows I exist, but I really love what he does for Child's Play, which is an awesome charity. And essentially, he's trying to walk to the Farlands, which it's an old Minecraft thing. I'm just gonna let you Google that on your own time, folks. I'll be honest. But I picked up that little trick from watching his videos, because that's how he usually survives the nights. So, we are going to go over here. And I'm gonna explore this desert, and we're gonna explore around here, because that well just makes me think there's something around here, or hope, I suppose I should say. Stupid skeletons in the water. I mean, oh, and there's a creeper. Of course there's a creeper. I do not need my puppies getting blown away. Screw you. Oh. Puppies will deal with you. Yeah. There we go. At least I got a couple arrows out of it. That was almost worthwhile. Alright, puppies. Let us continue. Oh, you know, I bet you that's why I brought the dogs, was No, the dogs were just incidental. I didn't bring them because I was thinking of Mr. Kurt J. initially. Alright, let's get some height here. I kind of want to see what I can see. I mean, there's that little well, but I'm not seeing anything else. I'm gonna do a quick pillar up and see what I can spot. Not spotting much, am I? Probably gonna go more towards the forest than the snow biome. I'll probably just skirt in between the two. Alright, let's go this way. I mean, it's good to see all this stuff, but this is all stuff. I got pretty lucky with my initial spawn and actually came up in a good area because I've got access to several very lucrative biomes all around here. But this is definitely newly spawned because one of the things they changed was sideways logs on the giant trees. So we have officially hit new terrain. I just need to, whoo, that was close. I need to hit a village now, which, yeah, that's luck of the draw. Sometimes it's just, sometimes you find them and they're nice and close. Other times you're going to the ends of the earth. Well, we've hit a new jungle biome. I'm wondering, you know what? I think I'm gonna scamper in my other boat here. Because it looks like that'll get me through this facility a little bit faster. And it looks like this is all jungle. I was wondering if it opens up into the ocean, but it looks like it's just a river. A river that goes absolutely nowhere, apparently. Okay. Where did I... Alright, boat. No, puppy! Don't you go hitting the boat. We need that boat. Come back, boat. Okay, here we go. So we will come up over here and keep going through the jungle and try and keep an eye out because not everything despawns in the jungle. It's one of the reasons I'm not living immediately in the jungle. Looks like we... I guess the snow biome wraps around it or something? Huh, that's interesting. I should keep my eye out for a jungle temple in here, too. I didn't see one, but I could have missed it. Sometimes I forget to keep an eye out for that sort of thing. I'm not noticing anything that looks specifically like it, so we'll just keep running. And it's a very interesting mix. Snow biome, jungle. Jungle, snow biome. Kind of strange ones to have directly beside each other, but I guess that's one of the cool things about Minecraft. I don't know. So, now I do think we're starting to, yeah, we're definitely heading more towards the snow biome, but I also think either, yeah, it's just rendering really slowly. You know what? Screw it. I don't tend to like snow biomes, so I'm just gonna head back into the jungle. Snow biomes tend to suck. And yes, that is purely because of my Tekkit experiences. Deal with it. Alright, let's see here. We are going through the jungle. Stupid render. Render faster. Render faster! Man, we might just spend a couple of episodes just purely exploring, because it's gonna take a while. I get this very sincere feeling. And this is a big jungle. I'm kind of surprised. Well, I'm surprised how poorly loading my computer is tonight, for starts. Alright, let's let all this render. And I'm actually kind of surprised I didn't run into a jungle temple. I know they're supposed to be rare, but I'm still a little bit surprised. I really kind of expected I would. And that I'd probably blow myself to Kingdom Come. Alrighty. We're walking, we're walking, we're walking. Oi. Alright, this is actually a ginormous jungle. Wow. Okay. Oh, sorry kitties. Didn't mean to scare you. Starting to wonder if I should set up an outpost out here. Now the question is, which way do I go? Because I'm definitely just keep going further and further. Ah, alright. It looks like we finally hit something that isn't a jungle biome. That's a bonus. I can't say a swamp biome was what I was crossing my fingers for, but anything different, I suppose. And chickens, prepare to be murdered. Mwahaha. I need your feathers. I'm sorry, chickens. Mwahaha. I'll leave one of you alive to tell the tale. Mwahaha. Alright, snow biome really. Stupid snow biome. Alright, so I guess we'll go this way, because again, I tend to avoid the snow biomes. And the hope is, I mean, really what I'd love to see is another desert. That's kind of what I am crossing my fingers for. Plains would also be acceptable, but desert's kind of where I'm hoping for anyway. And that, I guess... Okay, there's jungle. I'm wondering if that's plains over there, though. Actually, I'm wondering why I haven't eaten yet, is what I'm really wondering. Okay, there we go. Do I still have my dogs? Yep, I still have both of them. I'm mildly surprised at that one, I will be honest. Okay, so... And you know the really terrible thing is, even after I find a village, it's going to be a real pain to do. Because the only way that I know of to transport villagers involves a minecart. Which means, as far out as I am, I am going to have to manually transport these villagers via minecarts. It's gonna be actually very resource intensive is what it's gonna end up being, which means before I can even try moving these guys, I'm gonna have to do quite a bit of resource gathering, like caving and mining, and probably what I'm gonna have to do is get my strip mine up and running, and like actually up and running, not I go to whatever depth and start digging randomly, but like systematic strip mining. Alright, you know what? For this episode, we'll explore this plains. Actually, you know what? I'll give it 2 days. That's a pretty reasonable, or 2 Minecraft days anyway. I will explore this plains, hope really hard I get lucky, get the sinking suspicion I won't, try not to step in any gaping holes. Come on, show me some love. You want to have a village. I swear you do. Looks like a cave down there. Come on, baby. You want a village. You want to have a village. Pretty, please? Sugar on top? Gumdrops and sprinkles? Come on. I am not getting that happy feeling. Alright, let's see here. You know what? Even I'm greedy enough. If there's surface iron, I'm just gonna grab it. Because, honestly, iron is still one of those very useful things, and I'm going to need an unholy amount of it for rail tracks in the very near future, it seems. Well, maybe. Assuming I ever actually manage to find... Oh, and that sounded like the nighttime sounds, I do believe. I'm not completely done with this, but you know what? We're gonna call it on the done side. One last look around. I guess this is the direction to go from here. We are just going to hip. We will sleep. Ringy dingy, snore, yada yada. Okay, cool. And I will clean up my mess. Come down and greet the puppies. Puppy. I don't know where the other one is. That's kind of weird. Oh well. Hopefully he's around somewhere. Ah, there he is. There he is. He was just off finding breakfast or whatever. Okay, so 2 Minecraft days of searching. No village yet. Yeah, anticipate more next episode. Or I might spare you fine folks and just maybe next episode I'll start when I've actually found a village. I don't know. Yeah, tune in next week. You'll find out just how cruel I actually am. For now, this is the Gaming Gryphon, signing off.